Muy buenas, soy DANelTS y vamos a seguir con... No lo puedo mirar para hacer el chiste, vale, da igual. Marvel, Guardianes de la Galaxia. ¿Te voy a decir Marvel? ¿Hay alguna cosa legal que me obliga a decir Marvel antes del nombre del juego? Creo que voy a empezar a decir solo Guardianes de la Galaxia, se sobreentiende, ¿verdad? Vamos a jugar a DC Guardianes. Ok, no. Qué tonto soy. Uno de mis juegos favoritos para grabar mientras estoy con dolor de garganta y con mocos. Porque la mitad de los chistes los hacen los personajes, así que eso. Vale, en el último episodio entramos en la zona de cuarentena y salimos. Y nos pillaron, así que vamos a ver qué ocurre con eso.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Vaya nave, ¿no? Voy a bajar un poco el volumen, lo tengo altísimo. Con las manos en la masa.
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and dragged us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate on face. Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Esconder la tecnología, es más importante.
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Esperanza deja la fragata estelar del Cuerpo Nova, patrullando la zona de cuarentena.
Silence, prisoner. The command has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Ay, Dios, qué bueno.
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Ow.
What's the jacket?
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was
¿Por qué
saying,
voy de lado?
just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Ostras. Que no tienes las botas.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Wish I had my jet boots! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
Actívame las botas, Nicky.
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is weird. Doing great.
Nice.
That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here, help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki,
Whoa.
just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
¿Dónde es el de la iglesia? Era el malo.
Kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate. Fuck you.
Come on. If I can fly up to...
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. You see?
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Madre mía.
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key. Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active. Come on. We'll be safe through here.
Me puedo imaginar cuál.
Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does it.
Debías estar achicharrándote ahora, pero bueno.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many.
Voy a ser simpático con ella.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know,
Eso es cierto.
I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. In restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. This way. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just Really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no.
Qué
This is
chulo.
cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
Oye, ahí hay algo. Voy a pillarlo. Me está gustando mucho el juego. Tiene... Mezcla los juegos estos de elegir opciones de diálogo que van cambiando la historia. Lo mezcla con un juego de acción. Y honestamente me parece una decisión muy acertada.
So, Mom says I've taken an unhealthy interest in galactic war history. I keep telling her it's that.
A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
A ver, ¿esto qué es?
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
¿Y esta qué
Is
es?
this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, no, it's good. Morbid, but good.
La verdad es que son dibujos chulos. Pero puedo hablar con el
Out
robot.
of curiosity, what's the market like for talented gearheads with Nova training experience?
Are you applying for a job?
Just weighing my career options in case Mom ever grounds me for life.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Vale, creo que ya lo hemos visto todo.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Ah, ok. ¿Y qué hago mientras tanto?
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
La hemos cagado.
Nikki.
Ah, pues no.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hall's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
Es que me cae bien.
She was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
A ver, podría haber sido del adulto responsable, pero es que no le pega a este personaje.
Exploding shuttles, smoking zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Pasar de las matemáticas, sumar más de 2. Lo suyo sería preguntarle a Chewie qué es lo que quiere. Nosotros nos conocemos hace 12 años y Nicky tiene 12, pero tengo que decir esto.
12-year-old daughter he didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. at all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
¿Este era el capítulo 2? Ostras, vaya pintas. ¿Cuánto llevo? 29 minutos. Es poco. Vamos a seguir un más. El precio de la libertad. ¿Hay algo por aquí? No.
Nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Oye, ¿por qué no vendemos las piezas ilegales? Eso seguro que se vende bien. Sí, nos vendrían bien, pero...
I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Me pregunto si habrá algún logro por cerrar esta puerta todo el rato. ¡Eh! ¡Y la puerta a abrir!
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Mom
What do you
Lord.
want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Vale. Aquí no creo que vaya a haber nada. Esto es lo de Rocket, aquí ya estuvimos. Seguramente tenga que ir a la habitación de Quill.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
¿Este dibujo? Bueno, esta foto no la puedo acercar. Drax. Drax, necesito salir. Ahora, gracias.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
¿Cómo usa un cepillo de dientes? A lo mejor hay algo por aquí.
Groot, are you done in there? Me and Musclehead could use some input. I am Groot. What do you mean a minute? You've been in there for ages.
I have noticed that the tree is very meticulous about grooming.
You don't say. He made me snip off the shoots on his back the other day. I am Groot. Nobody cares that they were poking out, you big dandy.
Estará aquí.
Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama.
Ahora me da un poco de pena haber entregado la llama.
Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
We will get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Yeah, well, no offense to Quill, but he ain't too good at keeping his promises. Yup, neither am I.
Nada que hacer. Vale. Voy a mirar las mejoras. Uy, espera, aquí hay algo.
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did not write
Ah,
love letters.
el traductor.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
No, nunca va a haber esperanza. Siempre vamos a entenderle lo mismo.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
Gran conversación.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Do you have investments?
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
Uy, se ve
You
eso.
are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
Fine, fine, I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want.
A ver. Disparo cargado suena bien. Pero este también suena guay. No, vamos con el disparo cargado.
Got you covered. I doubt even you could break that.
Vale. A ver. Vamos a ver si tenemos algo de dinero. ¿Esto es dinero?
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am...
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
¡Se van a matar!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Joder, tío. No quiero ninguno de los dos. Pero es cierto, de los dos Rocket es el más monstruo. Yo creo que como monstruo Groot pega más. El interior de Rocket.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Esto va a acabar muy mal.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Uf. Le cuesta un poco al juego, eh.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
No.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Tiene pinta.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ew. Ouch. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
I agree. The bottom way looks drier.
The bottom way is death. There are beasts in the jungle.
Well, there's a beast up here too, and he don't like being wet.
Yo voy a votar por ir por arriba.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady H is so powerful, why does she live on this scutball?
Seknarf 9 is her ancestral home. A concept you are clearly unfamiliar with, Abomination.
Where you're from ain't what matters, meathead.
It matters to Lady Hellbender.
Casi me matas, Gamora. Aquí hay algo.
Let the winds invigorate you. They remind me of a fine Catathian gale.
If this is the weather on Catath, then keep me off of Catath.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Sí, creo que ahora deberíamos ir rápido.
Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit.
Okay.
Blown right off.
Good advice.
Joder, macho. A ver, venga.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
For danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
que me caigo! ¡No! Bueno, pues al final vamos por abajo.
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure.
Es un slime.
Now.
Would be wary.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Espera, podía generarlos, es verdad. Vulnerable al congelamiento. ¿Cómo?
Someone get me a look at the core.
Send it their way, Drax.
Me he cagado. Ay, no estoy usando las habilidades. Ay, no lo estoy haciendo bien, porras. Ah. Hago una leche. Ay, tío, qué asco. Vale, la mona se los carga de un golpe. No, no, no. Ah, quería dar un golpe cuerpo a cuerpo.
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
¿Cómo?
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Aquí hay un camino.
Flar. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
No sé cómo será, pero seguro que va a haber algún chiste.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
Or sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Yo creo que se ha ido por aquí, eh.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
No, yo creo que se ha ido por ahí. ¿Veis el rastro?
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Bueno, solo hay una forma de descubrirlo.
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... No, just trying to stay ready.
Por aquí sigue el camino. Me encanta cómo me han dejado solo. Como, gracias, Se aprecia. No le puedo dar cuerpo a cuerpo.
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside? Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
Fudge, Scott! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Where are you?
Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
Stop worrying!
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will!
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Atuendo. No, vamos a jugar la historia principal con unos atuendos por defecto.
The real question is who come out on top. You done exploring, Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
All right, man, what's up?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so I'll just say it. I think I'm dying, Quill. Even with all these frickin' augmentations. Shut knows what else I just...
I had no idea, man. Does Groot know?
No. And, you can't tell him. It'd destroy him. If the day comes that I... Just promise me you'll take care of Groot.
I promise.
And,
Are you...
And that,
Are you messing with me?
You know, say you'll bury me... In the Milano.
Qué mala leche.
I can't believe your face. It was like, I can't even describe your freaking face.
What is wrong with you? Why would you even joke about something like that? Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out. This place is a flarkin' maze.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
Sí, es por aquí, evidentemente.
There's further proof that we're not welcome. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Por cierto, no he estado mirando lo de las habilidades. ¿Puedo mejorarlas de cualquiera? Ah, vale. Vale. Desbloqueo nuevas habilidades para cada personaje. Este está muy guay. A ver, ¿qué hace este? Que atrae a los enemigos. Este combinado con el de Groot podría ser muy bueno. A ver, ¿qué es lo que hace el de Groot? Desraigar. Sí. Sí. Se me ocurren combos, luego nunca los haré, pero... A ver, Gamora. Este está chulo. Es básicamente un ataque en área, lo cual está guay porque Gamora es muy buena. Ataque letal es muy bueno contra un solo enemigo. Pero... ¿Y Drax qué tiene? Desequilibra a todos los enemigos. Oh, está muy guay también. Pero creo que voy a pillar el de Peter. Porque también está muy guay. Y la verdad es que este no me gusta. Creo que ni lo he llegado a usar. A ver, atuendos. Social Lord. Ah. Este es el atuendo clásico. Este es el de los cómics. Solo que en gris. Está chulo. Aparentemente este juego ya no puedes comprar DLCs ni nada, así que supongo que todo el contenido extra que tenía lo han puesto en el juego gratis. A ver. Creo que no tiene. Qué mal. ¿Groot? De la película. Nunca me gustó Groot en la película, me parece muy feo. Muy delgaducho. Aquí me gusta más. Se ve muy mal. Gamora tiene en de la peli. ¿En la película iba vestida así? No sé, no me acuerdo. Y este nada, ok. Se recomienda su poda para dar acceso a los polinizadores. Ya, ¿y cómo lo hago? ¿A puñetazos? ¿Quién puede podar esto?
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned her first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Hombre, aquí está esto.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Camino secreto. Vamos a ver qué hay.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Tío, pero ¿por qué? ¿Qué mala leche tiene?
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freakier.
¿Qué? ¿La estatua?
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you may activate the...
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking shogs.
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
Que te iba a lanzarlo, tío. Qué mala leche. Por aquí hay algo.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch. What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Tío, me está gustando mucho el juego, fuera bromas. Me quedo callado porque estoy pensando y estoy escuchando.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
Vale, estamos aquí.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
A miracle it's still standing in these storms.
Justo estaba pensando, si estuviera aquí este, podríamos...
Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just...
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Brace up, people.
Incoming!
I may not know exactly what these things are, but I know they're about to be dead. Stop!
Concentrar fuego. ¿Eso no es una gran pista? Me equivoco de botón.
You don't stand a chance! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered.
Espera, ¿puedo hacer que lo retenga? Nice. Ponía algo de X y más B, pero no...
It'll be a slice!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender.
Colin, con equivocarme de botón.
Get it out of your system before we get there.
Brace yourself.
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch. Destroy. Now is the time to strike.
Keep the herd coming!
Esto es lo que podía hacer.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Enough of these inferior creatures. You're one.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Bueno, tampoco estábamos tan lejos.
Jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
There are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Secnarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
No, Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
Now what's the holdup?
fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Ahora por ir el último se va a caer. ¿Qué os apostáis?
Easy does it.
¿Qué es eso de ahí abajo?
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Oh,
Guys, anyone know what that is?
así es como se les congela.
A monster.
Algunos amigos tienen varias barras de salud como indican los marcadores sobre el medidor. Cuando acabes con una barra su marcador, bla, bla, cuando no quede ninguna marcador aparece la última barra de salud del enemigo. No, ¿puedo hacer simplemente esto? No, todavía no puedo. Cuerpo a cuerpo no vale de nada. Una vez que el aviso pulsa ahí para iniciar un ataque de acción. Vale. Nice. Puedes aparecer un aviso de pulsa el botón para activar el ataque especial de guardián. Pero se ha ido.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs.
Podemos usar la cola.
Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
¿Qué pasa, Groot?
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Sí, puede ser.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with the gun.
Eso es cierto.
Are we sure we want to go back up?
Estás hacia ella.
Getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
Oh, nice, qué chulo.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
Here looks good.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
No podríamos
Even know where to put it.
I have
por
merely
ahí.
followed our leader's directions.
No, pero por aquí.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to
Wonder if I can get down there.
Seguramente sí.
Try jumping.
Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
Unas esposas.
I get some sick satisfaction from seeing
Oh.
this thing buried in the ground. Hey, you think he's stuck?
Perhaps. Oh, come on. Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
¿Sube sola o...?
Yeah. Any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh yeah, we made a deal. You can eat fruit first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour
Eso
the
es para
surface for
Groot,
scrap.
¿no? A ver, ¿puedo escanearlo?
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off her hands. Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or watching the weird plants grow?
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Después de impulsarte... No, no. Espera, este puede ser útil.
Here you go.
Ok, nice. Vale.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Huh. I wonder about that wing cable. Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Pues tendrá que ser...
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Vale, pues ya está.
Need your muscles again, Drax.
Ponemos esto aquí para que Gamora pueda subir. Si me lo está marcando el juego. Gracias, juego, por confiar tanto en mí. Le quita las pistas porque así me parece más divertido. Y la verdad es que sí, ¿eh?
Next, Peter Quill.
Gamora will figure it out.
No.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster.
Calla, que no estoy tardando tanto.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
¿Dónde está Rocket? No le veo. Oh, aquí.
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
Everywhere was a hot spot for the war.
Okay, yeah, but still seems like a pretty random swamp hole to be fighting over. Got no strategic importance whatsoever.
No, no bajéis.
Sometimes you fight for something, sometimes you just happen to fight above it.
Seknov has mythical significance. It is the home of the Queen.
Vale, ya está. Hemos escuchado el diálogo, vámonos.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Nice.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Will, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
¿No? Vaya, tarda mucho. Es que he puesto el modo foto sin querer. No sabía que había modo foto en este juego. Ups. Bueno, no pasa nada. No, tengo que volver a ver todo esto.
Slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
No puedo saltarlo.
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Will, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
A ver, venga, otra vez. Es que te dan bastante poco tiempo, ¿eh?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just, could you just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Some kind of morphing animal.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Vale, al tercero puedo congelarles. Oh. Con este botón puedo cambiar a disparo gélido.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Will.
Así es mucho más fácil.
We need to wrap the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! to get up there?
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Neoplanetary.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Barely any power. Maybe we
Fuerza
can
bruta
bust
para
those
desplegar.
cans out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Me equivoco de botón.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
There's a little hole there.
Ah, impossible.
Vale.
It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
Le hago un disparo gélido.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Espero que esté bien.
What reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Mark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Sí, lo he hecho raro, pero me da igual.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Lady Infierno nos da misión imposible. Quiere que quitemos todas naves estrelladas. No quiere basura, Chitauri y resistencia en bosque. Pero hay demasiada y también bestias y marañas de plantas. ¿Qué pasa con puentes? Feos, pero funcionan. Quitamos puentes y ¿dónde ponemos? Tal vez ella se enfurezca, tal vez nos castigue. Pero ¿quién quitará basuras si bestias matan a quitabasuras? Quizá ella no piense en eso, quizá no le importemos. Ella solo bestias. Ella solo bestias.
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Oh.
That is not a happy monster.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
I'm glad we know where we're going, but this road's got more holes than a Disradian tree.
There wouldn't be so many gaps to cross if the bridges were extended.
¿Qué haces
Hey,
aquí?
you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
You're a cool dude, Groot.
I am Groot.
Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have.
I am Groot.
You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty.
I am Groot.
What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this?
I am Groot.
That sounded like a yes. Good, thanks, man.
Está avisando que hay chatarra cerca, pero no suena música.
What are you doing, Wedge? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants.
I don't see you cleaning me off.
Okay, I am not touching that fur. Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
I don't get the Lady Asia feel. She's a glorified zookeeper for the worst planet
Así que
in the
suena.
galaxy.
She's just another crime lord.
He is much more than that. He fits many of the Catathian ideas.
We don't even know what she looks like.
They say that her musculature is flawless.
Va a ser una enana. ¿Qué os apostáis?
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
Ay, porra, no puedo subir. No me equivoco de camino, lo estoy haciendo aposta.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystal.
No, scratch that.
I need to mention.
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Se oye algo por aquí.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
It will not be the first time.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing, Clem.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
You are dead! Dead! No!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You are holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
Es que el tío en cuanto puede...
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Lo suficiente fuerza. No. Sí, el problema es que creo que está por detrás. Oh.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this.
Oh.
That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Qué asco. Me arrepiento de haberle dicho que no lanzara Rocket.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
O puro azar. Oh, mierda.
Stumpy's back.
Bueno, primero este que está a punto de morir. Vale, uno menos. A ver. Muy útil.
It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Lo perderemos si nos despistamos con la pintura.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me? Feel my wrath!
Yes!
Great!
Y ahora no hay música.
We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we?
Stumpy attacked us first!
I shall enjoy this!
The tail's gone! Good work! That tail was driving me nuts! Cut to the chase!
I will fashion pets! Carcass!
No carcasses on my ship!
With fervor!
These things are still hunters! Don't get flanked!
Venga, ya está.
Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry!
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
Mira, hay un traje alternativo.
But especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
¿Por dónde ahora? ¿Por aquí?
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots? Groot says we should check things out over here.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely work.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man,
¿Qué por aquí?
you're such a gas blast.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle.
You have counted them. It is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster
¡Ostras!
in it, will he shrink
¡Qué
as
épico!
well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching boar.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender hasn't accident.
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Bastante chula.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out.
Let's just get this done.
Es como yo, falla hacia arriba.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go.
Ah, no, tengo que darle yo, vale. Ostras. Vamos a estar aquí un rato. Bueno.
Whoa. Okay, whoa. A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Ah, vale. No tengo que andar todo el rato. ¿O sí? Oh, mierda. Esto va para largo. En fin.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
There is only one way to know for sure.
Se están yendo.
0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
Star-Lord. The guy with the scary
whole cake myself.
¿Flashback?
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
¿Otra vez? Es lo mismo, ¿verdad? Sí, diría que es lo mismo. Un espejo que funciona, eso sí es raro. Oh, ahora hay más.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
What's inside you?
Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Are you drowning? Can you still breathe? Don't you wanna be free?
Oh, hay que cerrar la nevera.
Warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there.
Aquí hay algo.
Oh man, this would be so cool.
Noche del Cosmos.
Well, look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke.
Mira, tiene el
Don't worry,
Pac-Man.
I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
Al caballero,
A
no en la
movie.
noche.
Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
Tú no veías pelis peores a mi edad. Esta no es para tanto.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial.
Vale.
Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Yo también hice cosas así de pequeño. Creo que
Gotta
todos.
remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it.
Ah, es un parche. Es verdad, es un parche. Ostras. No de ponerse parches en la ropa.
Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
Un perro.
There had to be a catch. Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Oh, pobrecillo.
I should make you clean your room before you leave.
Please don't.
One day, I'll have to get down there and just throw everything out.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun. Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
Ostras, ¿qué juego es este? Es este de... Ah, no me acuerdo cómo se llama, mierda. No este en concreto, pero uno de este estilo. Yo he jugado varios.
The longer you wait to get that gift...
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Supongo que esta es la habitación de la madre.
I miss him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Bueno, la casa no es muy grande, pero parece bastante
I don't know
acogedora.
much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
Qué bonito. ¿Esto qué es? Oh.
Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet.
No te creas, el universo es infinito, así que...
Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad.
Bueno, no infinito, pero muy grande. Hasta el punto que casi es infinito.
Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer.
Y las probabilidades que en otro planeta haya ocurrido lo mismo que en la Tierra son pocas, pero existen.
Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. couldn't a few be real? I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
Ostras, lo van a decir así, sin más. Bueno, supongo que este es el regalo. Supongo que este es el regalo. Nos quedamos sin saber lo que es. Vale. Completado el capítulo 3. Creo que este es un buen momento para dejarlo. Spoilers, ya sabemos cómo es la señora. Si os ha gustado, recordad que podéis darle like, suscribíos si no lo estáis, comentar y compartir. Y compartid, no compartir con los demás. Y compartid. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Adiós.